So y'all know what's going on. Another episode of the Mixed Vibes Podcast, your favorite amateur podcast. And you can find me get your podcast. I'm your boy, Young Cracky T the Dream.
What to do? What's up? Welcome back. It's your girl, Big Jerz.
You already know the vibes. It's your boy, Mr. Bell, a.k.a. Can't say your name up on the spot. I don't fuck with you, Mom. Last shit. So, before we get into anything, Jerz, is it Big Jerz now? Because I thought it was Jerz and Big Sam. So that's when I be shouting you out on hold up. I'd say.
So, I'm in a big mood, so I'm Big Jerz today.
Okay, because I said Big Jerz, and I was like, nah, it's Big Sam and Jerz. So I corrected myself. And then we get on the fire. Here comes Jerz.
Together, you can flip it, but it's just me today. I got enough.
Can we call you Big Jerz?
Vibe for
Big
me and myself.
Jerz.
I can call myself that. Watch him out. Watch him out.
Wondering.
Thank you. Appreciate the clarification.
Big Jerz in the house.
Now I'm not going to do it no more.
I mean, do you?
Ruined it. You soiled it.
Can we call you Jerz Rome?
No.
Clear as day, no. Yeah,
That's
I just did
Jerz question.
I'm saying I just did this on Sunday and corrected myself. And here you come with the Big Jerz. I'm like, bro, what are we doing? I think that was your bad. All right. Hey, it's Jerz time. Jerz. When was the last time one of your exes commented on one of your pictures?
Damn, commented on one of my pictures?
Commented on one of your pictures.
I'll tell you right now. I think I remember which one it was, too.
Why you looking? I asked that question because my Shumpert liked the picture of repost of Tiana Taylor. And he basically was like, hey, man, you did your thing. Nah, he's in it with the, man, you did your thing or whatever. You feel me? Not hyping her up too much, but giving her a little bit of credit. So I was just wondering, when's the last time one of your exes commented on one of your photos?
Not since my my habitual New Year's posts.
Okay.
Recap video, and I did a little selfie or whatever. They always liking them though. Ain't nobody bold enough that shit.
All right. When's the last time you commented on one of your ex's pictures?
Not since we was together. Fuck them niggas.
Here come Quaggy Bonnet. Quaggy Bonnet, Mr. Shoulda wore your bonnet looking ass nigga.
Boy, bonnet.
That's just to show you wore your bonnet.
Hey, huh?
Look, in a minute, I'm gonna get my nightcap on.
What you said, I feel it. Trying to get like you, my boy. When's the last time you commented on one of your ex's pictures, Quag?
Me? Shit. Let me think. Do old pictures count?
Whichever one was most recent you commented on.
Whenever they posted.
Nah, I make it a habit. So whenever the memory pop up in my phone, I make it a habit to share and then talk some shit.
You one of them niggas.
Niggas will fuck anything. Type shit.
Ooh.
You are saying nigga, bruh.
I hate talking shit. Okay. That's gotta go well.
Does it? How does that go over?
How's it go over? I mean, shit, I ain't never, if it ain't directed, it ain't respected. I guess they respect it a lot then, because I ain't never heard nobody say nothing to me.
They just ignoring your ass.
They might be, but just like they get ignored on Mother's Day and birthdays and everything else.
Shame on you. I feel it. Well. The beef continues. We're just gonna get right into the entertainment news. The beef continues. It's a lot of beef. I think it might be our last week for a little minute talking about beef.
I don't know, man. It's been a habitual thing since the beginning of the year. Niggas is just ready to fight now.
You're right. Let me rephrase that. I think it's gonna be our last week talking about beef as far as Drake and Kendrick is concerned.
I don't know. I'm waiting for one more from Kendrick just because.
I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, the beef continues. Kendrick has dropped more. Drake has dropped what's it, Love 6, Heart 6. What's it? The Heart 6. And then he also dropped Family Matters. Kendrick came back with Meet the Grahams after an hour after Family Matters had dropped.
Hour, bro. That has to be the fastest rap beef snapback in history.
He also dropped Not Like Us with the DJ Mustard beat.
Boy.
Before we get too far, I do want to say Mustard snapped on that beat.
Boy, all of Compton is two-stepping to that shit right now.
Yeah.
That's going to be their shit all summer long.
It wasn't even so much about what Kendrick said on that thing.
Boy.
He on that, oh my God. But anyways, we're not gonna break down every song. That's not what we're gonna do. We just go grand total before I got some other questions for y'all. Grand thoughts. Where do you think we at now? How you feeling about the beef? What is your first thought when you think of this?
Very much Kendrick 3, Drake 0.
Okay.
Like, it's always a level of breakdown in Kendrick lyricism for me, but Kendrick decided to point out all your shit on every single record. We don't like you, we don't like you, we don't like this. You fuck around and use this nigga for this shit and this nigga for that shit. Your mama crusty. Like, yo, he said, I'm gonna put it out, and did. That'll be on my playlist all summer. Let them put that shit on Apple Music, because I've been spinning off YouTube all week.
Yeah, YouTube getting them streams.
Boy, YouTube getting them streams. And we better get a Kendrick album out of this shit, too.
You would
Kendrick
think.
was chilling the cut, minding his business.
As much as he's in the studio right now, you would think he's dropping other bars. He's working on other music. You would hope that would be the expectation. You don't think he's just going in the studio to dish his record and come right back out.
He got enough time, effort, energy, and talent to do it, though.
Well, I think he got enough energy now because somebody made him mad, because Kendrick don't normally drop like his.
I know. But I love that. We love to see Kendrick.
But you said Kendrick is 3-0. I just did a hold up discussing this with with me, Red, and Joe, and Mr. Breakglass himself. Mr. Breakglass, he said it's boring. As far as Kendrick's stuff, it's boring. A lot of Kendrick's songs are boring. And he also said, as in total of the rap beef, this is tiresome, because they both just keep dropping. Let's think about it. It's basically been a week, and we done got a song for damn near every day. Even though they ain't come out every day, they did. It's a week's worth of music.
Yeah.
He also, I want to give Will these credits, because these are like points that I ain't think about, especially this one. It reminds him of a presidential election where both people are lying on the other one, trying to get fan interest, trying to get the vote of, I won this. Ain't neither one of them telling the truth. But, Quag, what do you think?
Did a lot of things last week.
You in and out. Just want to remind you, Jerry said Kendrick is up 3-0. Yeah.
All right, that's better.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah, I said a lot of things last week, and I said it was tied last week. This a new week. I ain't gonna hold you. Drake came with some heat. Kendrick came with a dumpster fire. And then it got to the point where Drake couldn't hang, so he had to do what you do when you losing, and that's try to win. What's the Heart 6?
Mm-hmm.
I heard the Heart 6. I had to cut it off. I said, whoa. What are we doing? When did beef become this? I ain't gonna hold you. Me personally, I'm checked out on it. Kendrick won because I stopped listening to Kendrick's tracks. Because I already knew he was going off the wall. I stopped listening to that nigga shit, and I was just like, yeah, Drake, you can't hang. You can't hang, my boy. You can hang, but you can't hang, my boy. Not with this one. Just take your L. Go on about your business.
Boy, I knew it was over for Drake when Kendrick sat down and wrote a letter to his son, to his mama, to his daddy, to his daughter, allegedly, but the daughter, because we know, but he don't know, but he ain't want to say it yet, but when we see her, we gonna know. And then broke down to him like, fuck you in your life. Like, come on.
I can see why I say that. My opinion is, truthfully, is I don't really think Kendrick's winning. If we just gonna say it like that, Kendrick's winning. But people acting like Jersey, it's 3-0, acting like it's a blowout, could be nothing but further from the truth. Because
if I'm picking my side,
if we being truthful, I mean, for me, I'm just speaking for me. Name it the Kendrick out of the Kendrick songs that he released. If is any of them replayable? Are you going besides the Not Like Us? Because you Not Like Us is replayable. That motherfucker go hard. That's why I credited Mustard from the beginning. It ain't really so much about what Kendrick said. It's more so about the beat. What on
I
that?
Euphoria on replay too, though.
Yeah, I know Euphoria is probably gonna be. It was number one last week. It'll probably be number one this week. It's again this week. But I don't really necessarily think that it, like 4 months from now we gonna replay Euphoria.
Say what you will.
At least I don't think people do. I think Family Matters. I think people will play again. I definitely think people gonna play Push-Ups again.
It's Drake though. His whole thing that we've at least collected out of this beef is he make bop your head, wave your hand in the air music.
Drake know how to make a record. Drake know how to make a record. But I do think,
and that's his thing. He did that. But as it pertains to this here beef, those points don't qualify. I don't think a beef record is its primary goal shouldn't be like we just gonna play this because it's a bumping beat. It got to be a bumping beat for one, yeah. But he made catchy music, and it wasn't given the rat beef moment I wanted. Kendrick's songs all gave me rat beef moment that I wanted.
I get that point, and I get that with most rappers, but that's what Drake did to me. That's how he got beat up at the page. Was with a back-to-back was something you could play at the party.
Rock them to sleep.
Yeah, so that's Drake. You gotta be true to yourself. That's who you are. That's how you gotta try. You gotta try to win. You go down swinging, being yourself. But I do say, like I said, I think Kendrick's winning, but it ain't like a blowout. I mean, Kendrick's up. I said about a point on the pod, but I give it more than that. Kendrick's up about like 6. Kendrick's up about 6 in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes left. Drake will have to play a little defense to get back in the game. But is it possible? Yeah. Is it likely? No.
Boy, you want to talk about getting the oop. Fourth quarter with 1 minute left. Here come Metro Boomin with the diss soundtrack and a challenge for everybody to bump some shit to it. That was chess. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I think it was. I got the separate thought on that. I really think a lot of people is hopping on this beat. It's doing it, and they doing it in hopes of getting this beat.
Yeah,
Metro's not.
Metro getting his money, he getting streams up on this track, but to come out of nowhere with a diss beat after he told your ass go play some drums, he said, "Bet I'm about to hit you with the nigga."
That's more.
Like,
I don't think people ever gonna get that beat. Whoever the best challenger is,
I'm excited see what the challenge has, like, as far as what people come up with. I've been hearing people just repeat kind of what Kendra's been saying, and I need something else.
Nah, I heard that somebody was saying that Drake was a pedophile in a song I heard, and I was like, okay, is this what it's coming to? They got people singing on these beats. But it's a whole separate thought for that. But with the last song that Drake dropped, do y'all feel like that was Drake bowing out?
That was, which one was the last one?
Part 6.
I didn't listen to that one, but I'll take it as a
talked about that man getting touched with the channel.
You said what? Yeah, see, some people's talking that as if that when it's him bowing down saying over.
Yeah, the one where he talked about him getting touched as a kid.
Yeah.
Like, I honestly feel like you can't do that and wash your hands of it. You can't. But that's what he gonna try to do.
He just it was him. That was his last. Like, all right, bro, I'm at the rain.
Yeah, I'm about to get back in the stew. I'm glad I got you. I'm glad I got you up out the couch. Now get to work. I guess what he was doing the whole time, bro. We know what you was doing. You was over here getting waxed. How you tie? Don't win the second round. Don't win the third. I mean, like I said, I ain't listening to Kendrick's tracks, but Kendrick got a bop out of it. He got a summer hit. Drake, what you get out of this?
He got
BBL Drizzy.
He might have number 1 and number 2 on Apple streaming. Kendrick. He might have Euphoria and that Not Like Us.
That's all he got. He got a hit.
All right. So, the Not Like Us. Do y'all think Drake is a culture vulture? Do y'all think Drake is really not like us? Go ahead.
Do I think Drake? He ain't like us. I mean, that's the whole lure of him. We know what Bray is. The actor who got shot on Degrassi in the wheelchair. I mean, don't get me wrong, I ride for Drake because I know what Drake is. A genius. And they can make some music. You lost this one, buddy. You lost the last one. You lost this one. People hate you, my boy. I mean, personally, it ain't as far as J. Cole get the pussy wet. I mean, get the pussy dry. But I mean, right now, motherfuck the big three. I guess Kendrick is Kobe, shit. If Kendrick Kobe, I guess Drake's Bron.
Damn.
Comparing Kendrick to Kobe, I just don't feel comfortable with it. I just don't.
You don't get it?
I don't feel comfortable with it. Because Kobe's that nigga. And I'm not saying Kendrick ain't that nigga, but Kobe is a high bar. That's all I'm saying. I don't think Kendrick be outside enough to be Kobe. He could be somebody else. But Kobe's that
look at
nigga.
this though. Look at it this way. Look at it this way. We got Bron, we got KD, we got Kobe.
Why Kendrick can't be KD?
He could, but that makes Cole Kobe.
No, I don't like Kobe and Kobe.
It's hard to put Kobe in the lineup for me because Kobe not here no more. Kobe can't continue to defend his title. Like, he is OG, the greatest of all time. But
I give you that.
I think it's in comparison to Kendrick Cole and Drake. I don't like putting them on the same mental level as Kobe.
Oh, but
So who, Kawhi then? Is Kendrick Kawhi?
You know what? That would be a great comparison because they don't play that often. But when they do, we can see
when
them.
they play,
bro, there you go.
Get on the floor.
That's it.
But
right
when they
there.
play,
But when they play, they do their thing, and you look at them as they could be they could be a GOAT. They just don't play enough. I think that's it. I think Kendrick is Kawhi.
Interesting.
I think that's a good line. And I think I like
you
the
heard it
LeBron
first on the Mixed Vibes podcast.
and I like the LeBron and Drake comparison because they both changed the game in their own way. Or you could look at Drake as a stealth if we're going down that route. But Jarvis, do you think Drake is a culture vulture?
What we've been saying on this podcast for the last couple of weeks, when you feel like you're losing, you can do what it takes to win. And I think that applies very much to Drake's career. As far as confirming whether or not he is what he claims to be claiming, I will vote with the consensus to go get that DNA test just to be sure. Just to be sure, because I know some high yellow half breeds, and Drake about as pale as my ring light. So I just want to see the paperwork to verify. So if I gotta be mad about it, I can be mad about it. But if I don't gotta be mad about it, I'm gonna let it go. He's the white friend who hangs out with all the black people.
But he black though.
Okay.
So for me, the coach calling Drake a coach culture. That's what a lot of people's doing now. Which I get. The cool thing now is they hate on Drake. That's just what it is. That's what I got an issue with the BBL thing. Y'all only doing this. It's the cool thing now. So now everybody gonna hate on Drake.
Boy,
y'all won't fit in with the cool kids.
Fucking hilarious though.
2 weeks, but that's my problem. 2 weeks ago, all y'all was dick riding Drake. But now, because Kendrick said some stuff, now all of y'all are like, yeah, no, he ain't like us. What's not like us? It goes back to where the point I was going to get to is the culture vulture thing is what your level of blackness is different than my level of blackness because the way I act or the way he talked,
the way he was raised.
So that makes your level of blackness. So that means he's not like us. So if you don't grow up in the hood, you ain't black enough. My black ain't is different than your black. Calling Drake a culture vulture. DJ Vlad, somebody gonna talk about her a little bit. That's definitely a culture vulture.
But if you're, rapping about stuff you haven't experienced, like
what rapper don't? Before you even finish, name a rapper that don't.
Okay.
They all do.
I would say Kendrick made a point on one of the records where he pointed out how, as far as Drake's career go, he has down Atlanta to get those streams because, Migos down there fuck with him or whatever, got him on point with some fucking Future come out with the party tracks, fucking 21 gave him street cred, like. And yes, you accumulate, friends in his business who put those, tags on you. How you follow up with that matters. I ain't saying, Kendrick's right or wrong, but it was a damn good point to throw amidst the argument.
Was it though? Because if we're being truthful, at the time Drake hopped on that Versace remix, needed to rub more Drake or the Migos.
I'm sorry, say that again. Who did what?
When Drake hopped on that Versace remix, who needed to rub more for popularity? The Migos or Drake? We'd be lying if we said it was Drake.
Because he was already on some popping shit. He was still on his more pop like shit, was he not? I can't mentally track the years because again, Drake has a long, career with us. We've been riding up and down that nigga 2008, 9.
Kendrick needed a Drake track.
I was getting ready to get to there. People pointing out that Drake went and got on other people's stuff to help himself out. I also can look at that as Drake did them a favor and got on their records and to help them out. Drake gave everybody the Drake feature. Drake gave a lot of people the Drake cosigns. Drake get on your record, that's a hit. I said this argument before when I talked about Ross. All Ross's number ones got something to do with Drake.
And everyone who ended up getting those Drake features is now some we don't fuck with him shit. What were you really bringing to the table other than your name at that point?
Yeah, and that's the crazy thing. I brought my name to the table, helped get all of y'all on and build success for y'all, but all y'all had a problem with me this whole time. What you talking about her? What you talking about her? Now all of a sudden everybody got a problem with me. Now everybody got a problem with me because now it's cool to hate on Drake. That's what it is. Kendrick made it cool to hate on Drake, which give
People
extra points for that.
Regardless, people been hating on Drake his whole career. Maybe not outwardly, but now this is their moment to step up. Like, so.
Yeah, we always
I don't care. It's music. He ain't gonna see me personally, but I'm still a fan. As far as this back and forth goes, Kendrick got the oop for me.
Yeah, like I said, I think Kendrick's winning. I just don't. And I do think the last song, it does sound like Drake was waving a white flag because reportedly his label is like, hey, we need to wrap this up.
With Kendrick, he's just gonna keep putting out more stuff.
Well, no, it's because he called me a pedophile. You messing up the bag now. That's all. That's why the label's like, we don't care about the back and forth. The back and forth is cool as long as you ain't calling people a pedophile. Because now you messing up our bag. You messing up the label's bag. You messing up Nike's bag. So I think that record was.
Industry said, bow out if you can't prove this wrong. Bow out.
Yeah, if you we're gonna back this out. We don't want to mess up the bag. All right, guess it's the last thing. What's next? Do y'all feel like anything is next?
All I know is watch it be another 2-3 years where we get a Drake documentary. That's we get that. I don't know what to do for that boy.
All right, Quay.
I think something's coming next. Is that what you said?
Yeah. What do you think is next?
I think we might get one more Kendrick track, and then honestly, people honestly probably be tired of it. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm kind of fatigued. I ain't gonna say fatigued ain't the word. It's a lot. It's a lot of music.
It is.
This is a lot of music. And a lot of music, like I said, that ain't, or that one of y'all said, it ain't gonna stand up. Most of it ain't gonna stand up. We gonna remember.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of them don't have a replay value down the line.
So what I think coming next is we got y'all, fake reunion type shit, or I mean I don't think it's gonna end up in the death of nobody.
Nah.
Well, Drake
this could go on. This could go on forever, but I mean, everybody gonna turn on Drake for that to happen. Everybody.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be.
And then it ain't gonna happen like that. The hand that fed you, it's gonna have to feed you. You gonna get hungry again. You gonna get hungry again. And when it come out that you ask for the Drake feature,
I agree. There will be a return, but I don't think this is gonna be a Drake summer. Drake been holding down summer hits since summer 16. I don't think summer 24 is gonna quite hit the same for him.
You say he ain't had a hit since summer 16?
No, I'm saying he's usually got a summer hit since summer 16. But I think he might have to sit this summer out.
That's what's up. I'm glad you feel that way.
I don't know, bro. It is May. It's the time for Drake to, start dropping a single.
He gonna come back in October. He gonna come back in October.
I'm saying you come back, you wait till October if you really sad, if you down about the shit. I don't think he down about the shit.
Let him take the summer off. Tell him take the kids to Disney World. Come back in October.
Also, Drake has been saying that he was gonna take a break from music for a little minute. So if he end up taking a break now, I mean, just He had already said it.
Definitely segue.
That's what I say. It just kind of works out that way and
So let's
whatnot.
find out what's all a part of the plot to get Drake on vacation. Boy.
I don't know. So let's talk about DJ Vlad real quick because he was trending on Twitter a couple of days ago because he attacked a black woman and tagged her employer. She was a professor, and basically what he said was, "Not Like Us needed to be better mixed. It takes away from the song." And she said, "You are white. This is a black folk affair." He said, "Wait, so a professor at Princeton, he tagged Princeton multiple times, is telling me that a white person shouldn't be allowed to voice their opinion about hip hop. Is that how you interact with your students?" Back to her, what I'm saying is that you put your opinion in a discussion that's not needed. The conversation should and center black people, not you. Again, he tagged Princeton, and she was like, "Hey, my contract was up anyways." Long story short, boom. They kept going back and forth, going back and forth. So, do y'all think it was lame for him to tag the school?
That's her job. Come on now. He didn't have to tag her job. Damn. You gonna fuck up her bag opinion? Like, come on. It's the internet, y'all. Get it together. Stop trying to ruin people's lives because they don't fucking agree with you.
What?
Nah, that shit was lame. I ain't gonna hold you, but I mean, hey, shit. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. I'm not saying, right or wrong. What I'm saying is, what if the roles was reversed? What would we be saying?
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is.
It's the internet. It's the fucking internet.
She ain't had no job anyway, like she said. So I mean, shit. It is what it is.
Ain't.
I personally wouldn't have took that approach, but real Karen behavior.
Very much so.
Y'all fuck with Vlad? Like,
I don't know.
is Vlad fuck wittable?
I don't know him.
Cause I watch that shit from time to time, depending on who's on there. Preferably, Boosie on there, I catch it.
Not even gonna say nothing. I'm not even gonna say that because I'm in my bag right now. I'll agree just to further state that I don't like DJ Vlad, and I think he's a culture vulture. I think he used black people for the betterment of himself. And I think he a sucker for tagging Princeton multiple times. He tagged the school 4 times. So you trying to get this woman fired. You singled her out. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know. I ain't go to the post, but I'm pretty sure some other people called you all type of other shit. But you saw an educated black woman and you wanted to tag her school where she worked at. I think it's sucker behavior, personally.
Very much so.
Ain't no way you telling me this the only one he's seen. There ain't no way you telling me that. He a sucker. And I think he a culture vulture. I think he ain't shit. He ain't never been shit. And I don't really be wishing bad upon people. But him, I get zero fucks. I'm pretty sure, he helped out many of people. I know he pays Boosie for his interviews. I know you're a Boosie fan. Boosie can get his own checks. He don't need these checks from DJ. He done got people caught up in court cases. He out here passing along evidences in cases. You know who's not for us? DJ Vlad. I wish everybody would stop going on his stupid ass platform and saying shit.
Boy.
And yeah, moving on. That's all. I just want to get that off my chest.
Anytime, Captain Hater for the ooh.
Anytime I can shit on him, I'm going to take the opportunity. Just because I can. This ain't in the.
You breaking up.
because there was a recording of him. Can you hear him?
I didn't hear you.
Yeah, I didn't hear that. Double back.
All right, a principal got fired because there was a recording of him saying all type of racist things. Talking about the kids, calling them monkeys, saying the N-word, all type of shit. It was an AI recording made by the black athletic director because he wanted the principal fired. Of course, the principal was white. Is this something to be afraid of going forward?
Do we have legitimate proof that this was an AI recording? Because I know back in my school, I don't know nary a gym teacher that's gonna work a phone like that. Let's break it down for real. Just a high school gym teacher.
I heard the recording. He was the athletic director. Jarvis, get a man his credit. He's the athletic director of the school. He's more than just the gym teacher. He's in charge of the athletic budget. The principal probably wanted some new uniforms, and the principal didn't give him no money for it. So he created this thing to get him fired. That's probably what happened.
So a damn car wash like any other nigga. Stop playing. Boy.
That man said some cookies or something out here.
I listened to that recording too. I was like, damn, he just talking dirt bad about these kids. You just hate your job, nigga. Damn. Like, we get it. Kids are annoying as fuck. But it's like, yo, you're the fucking principal. You can't be saying no shit like that. Especially, like, that man had to be in the room if that was going to be a legitimate recording. And when you're in charge, you at least kind of got a gist of who fuck with you and who don't. But, like, if this was a legitimate recording, you don't say no shit like that in front of your employees, so to say, or your coworker.
It wasn't legitimate. The police found out that it was AI, and the guy admitted to it. It was not legitimate at all. That's was real deal.
Look, AI when you losing,
all over some uniforms.
All over some uniforms. New gym floor. He bugging.
Hey, Jarvis, he wanted the team to travel, and the principal wasn't gonna give him no bread.
He just wanted that scoreboard real bad. He wanted that new scoreboard real bad. Shame on you, sir.
Bro wanted some bleachers, and the principal's like, "We gotta get these books." I mean, that's what it's boiled down to.
He said, "I got something for you."
Handy accessible.
Yeah. Yeah, what Jerry say, the scoreboard, you don't give me the scoreboard? I bet.
What you on?
I bet. The next person go give me this scoreboard.
So, it is fucked up. I ain't gonna hold you. It's fucked up what Brett did. That's some fucked up shit. But at the same time, I mean, that principal, you got to leave. You can't stay there after that.
Yeah.
Because nobody believe.
You got to leave because everybody done heard this track. Everybody done heard this AI mix.
It was like, that sounds like
even though it came out that it ain't you. This is attached to your name now. That an AI version of you said these things, XYZ. Oh, I didn't hear the track. I didn't hear it, but was it bad?
It definitely shouldn't have been said by.
This is fireable. This is fireable material.
Yeah.
You got to leave the school and you got to go to a different school. The principal at our school back in high school got caught on camera with a dick in her mouth. The chain message went out that weekend. We get back to school Monday. She in the rotunda crying her little eyes out.
Office packed up on Tuesday.
Now she says it wasn't her, and they tried to say somebody made, a Photoshop image of her with a dick in her mouth. But they said that signifying feature was the rings on the hand. Oh. The rings that she wear. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what a teacher told me. She said if it was her, I would hope she would have more class than let somebody take a picture of her. That's all I'm saying.
Boy.
if he might feel that way. He might feel. That's the thing. You got to defend yourself. You got to come out here and be like, I didn't say this. I didn't say this, and that kind of makes you look guilty. Just a wee bit, mate.
Just a wee bit.
Just a wee bit. And you know the harder you go, the less people gonna believe it.
Boy. And if it was a fake picture, get that boy a Photoshop at a Photoshop. Because boy,
and that's the thing, they try to pin on somebody that wasn't in high school no more. They try to be like, oh, this person ain't in the school. You know, this wasn't over no funds. This was just, something malicious.
That was him on the other side of the camera. He said, fuck you not calling me back for a bitch. Boy. You about to have a whole lot of free time. I'll be damned. I will hope I don't piss nobody off enough like that to go fuck up my bag. Like, that's why I'm on my business. Like, damn. If it come to that, I gotta fight you. Like, you gotta see hands at that point. I'm sorry.
You'll go to, ain't it? Always gonna put your hands on somebody.
Yeah.
Well, I knew it was
coming. Let it get there. I try not to let it get there. I really, really do. It take a lot to get it there. But I promise you, if we get there, I'm not coming back.
Jerry, what did that nigga in high school do?
Don't worry about it. Allegedly, nothing happened, so we ain't got to talk about it.
Allegedly. Okay, Jerry. Okay. Okay. All right. Allegedly, Megan Thee Stallion was having trouble selling out arenas. Allegedly, that was false information. She had sold out 11. Simple question: do y'all think Megan Thee Stallion is arena material?
Is she what?
Arena material.
Arena material.
Let a Meg fan go first or something, because
it really do depend on where, bro. Like, I would love to go see Meg. I know I'm gonna turn up at a Meg show, but it's giving club vibe to me. Like, her selling out Yum might happen because regionally, bitches gonna come out and shake their ass. I think like she could sell out local here, like, like I said, and everybody else and their mama on tour right now, bruh. I can't buy 6 set of fucking concert tickets right now, y'all. If I could, I would, but everybody and their mama about to go on tour. On tour, we buying tickets. We just got over Beyonce, nigga.
It's tax time. That's what everybody going to. It's tax time.
Yeah, it's tax time. My tax check been gone. I had to give it to my car. But Meg is capable of selling out an arena, a festival, several on tour. We gonna see. She been on tour before. She had no problems selling tickets before, but I really just think it's timing because everybody's on that shit right now.
I think she got Glow with us. I think Glow will bring enough people to help her out, sell out some tickets. I think she's an arena artist. Maybe she shouldn't do every show.
Megan Friends. I'd love to see the headline.
I was gonna say maybe if bring somebody else besides Glow. I don't know. Or okay, George, help me out. Another female rapper.
City Girls Got Time.
JT be beefing with everybody right now. I don't know. JT Sweetie. Is Sweetie doing something?
Lotto. I'd love to see Lotto hang out with Meg. Lotto, Meg, and Glow. I'll go see that.
That's a tour. I think that should have been the bag. Then I think she could have sold out every arena. Now I'm thinking, big cities, Houston, New York, LA. But you do your Louisvilles and your other ones. I think she might need to do the theaters. Maybe. I don't know. She sold out 11. So I feel like that's good.
What's the outdoor stadium over there where they play soccer at? I think she sold that out.
The Lynn, that's too big.
I like the Lynn. I told you I went to go see Janet down there, and the way they spaced it out for the outside, I think she could sell that out. I don't think she's selling out Yum no.
I don't know. Yum sis like 20. I don't know if you. I don't know. She might do 20. I think she could do 20. I take that back. She don't need to do theaters. She can do arenas. It might be a few thousand empty, but I think she could do it. And she sold out 11. I go back with it. All right, go ahead. Go ahead and hate. Me and George try to give as much positivity.
Give her the benefit of the doubt. Try. I'm a fan.
Me and George just did the Drake's Family Matters. We created this great argument because the Family Matters was a great song. We created this great argument. And here come Quag, less than 10 minutes later, ready to drop some hate. It wasn't as good as our stuff, but go ahead.
Come on, man. What are we talking about? An arena? Like, what do we mean by arena?
The Yum Center.
Come on.
Don't worry, I'll wait. Get the fuck out of here. We not gonna put her. Come on now. We not gonna waste our money on this now. I mean,
she saw that 11.
Huh?
She saw it.
Yeah, you breaking up, my boy. What I'm saying is, I can't see it. I can't see it. We gonna see that? No, because she lost half her fan base. We gonna say half. She lost a quarter. A quarter of her fan base split. And that's the niggas that was gonna pay for the shit. Nope, not even. And niggas will pay their rent before they want to go see Meg. I ain't even have it for her. They were skipping out on rent to see Beyonce.
Boy,
Meg can't get no traction like that. How you release an album and don't nobody know? You doing book signings for your album in the Barnes and Noble in a mall. And you telling me you can sell out an arena? You not even one. You ain't even got to sell them all out. You probably doing 10, 20 cities, 30 nights.
She can sell out a couple, like I said, major cities. She definitely selling out Houston.
I'm gonna need at least half.
She sold out 11, bro. We don't know how many dates it is. She sold out 11.
11 out of 20. That's solid.
That's good numbers. Come on, bro.
Is it worth it?
Yeah.
How many tickets did she buy? You talking about she's selling out? How many tickets did she buy?
Stop it, bro. She didn't do the Chris Brown Quavo. It's not what she did.
Boy, that was wild.
She bought her people buying her tickets because everything is, from what I tickets ain't nothing like $50 compared to all these other people on concert. The tickets is like 120, 140. So she gonna sell it. Come on, bro. Why do you hate on me so much?
It's not even no hate. I'm just saying, bro. Like all the music sounds the same, and if y'all want to hear them same 6 songs, then hey, be my guest. Me personally, keep it.
Wow. It's okay. It's not for you, baby. It's okay. It's okay.
And I was gonna say, Meg ain't really our babe, if we being truthful.
Yeah, she's outside for the girls.
Them shut, but they gonna get in there and take the video looking around at the goddamn crowd.
Hey, them shows might be lit.
Might be. Ain't nothing like a good intimate. Maybe not in a big ass empty room, but we like an intimate show.
Some shows, hey man, everybody in there dancing the Meg shit.
Are we talking about sold out like the entire arena? Or are we talking about like a comedy show sold out like half
the ticket capacity? Obviously, they block off an area of any arena for your stage space, and if it's too high up, they're not gonna let people sit there. But for concert,
but I'm saying sometimes they have the full arena. Is she getting the full arena? Is she getting the half?
Beyonce the only one outside getting full arenas. Okay.
Travis Scott got a full arena.
They stopped letting him do that shit too, since people want to run niggas over and shit.
But I'm saying you can't get. We not doing the full arenas no more. Is that the thing?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, people still do. I'm like Dirk said. Besides where the stage is set up, they get a whole arena. So if it like basketball holds like 20, 22, I think. For a concert, it probably holds close to 20 because you get the floor seats and shit. So yeah, it's basically the full arena. Ticket capacity. How many available tickets? And you sold out of those. She sold out of 11.
11 venues, correct?
11 venues, yes.
Okay.
People must be bored. They ain't got nothing to do.
That's a bag for Meg.
I don't know.
Meg getting Nike bags right now and shit. So I don't think the motherfucking seats is gonna count. That's why they $25, $50. I ain't mad. Let Meg slide.
Oh, they're cheap. I didn't know that.
So now I'm trying to find out how many shows she got, and I'm finding concert prices. Some seats are $300.
Yeah, again, it all depends.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out how many actual shows she got. But I mean, she doing her thing. Question side though. Come on. Without further ado.
Hey, this episode of Hot Thoughts is brought to you by some hash and diamonds, Diamonds and hash. 50% THC.
Hey.
It costs the same thing as the Meg ticket, apparently. I'd rather smoke this really good weed and go spend that money on a Meg ticket.
Come with the half thought, bro. You don't gotta discredit Meg at this point, bro. Just go with the half thought.
You discredit
You acting
her.
like DJ. Okay. You acting like DJ.
Some of the music she makes is good. That's all I'm saying.
I'm glad. That's all I'm saying.
Sure. So I ain't really got no hype out for y'all, but I will tell y'all this. Go peep that Cat Williams live special.
Oh yeah.
I'm not even gonna hold you. That nigga had me nutting the fuck up. Pause. That shit was funny as hell though. And then they say double back with the Tom Brady roast. They Netflix was in their bag on the live shit this weekend.
That's what's up. Shout out Netflix.
I thought I had a hot thought for y'all, but I mean, shit, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A lot.
Okay.
But hey, it's been another episode of the Mixed Vibes Podcast, your favorite amateur podcast. You can find it wherever you get your podcast, like Apple, Spotify, Pandora. They fuck with us over there. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You get the phone number, the email for questions, comments, concerns on. But I'm the boy, the dream, ice cream, Quaggy T, and I'm out.
Thanks for showing up. It's your girl Jers. Remember, don't fuck with me, fuck with your mama. Fuck him up.
I am not even gonna say nothing after that. I'm just. We'll see y'all next time. That's all I got.